everybody, welcome back to AdvocNurse Everything Vlogs. For today's vlog, we are going to continue from what we left off from the previous 2 weeks. So let's do that. Everybody, I'm so sorry. I know that I didn't vlog anything since 2 weeks, but a lot have been going on. With the program that I'm in, with my life, with the job that I've tried to get in, and this. Actually, this is the first time for me trying to do my own makeup for the first time. I didn't try that much of things. I just tried to put some primer, some foundation, some lip contouring and then lipstick, also eyeliner, a little bit of eyebrow thing, and the spray on top of everything to let it all get in and blend in together, of course. We will get into that later. Let's jump into the most important things. For the first thing, as you saw from my TikToks, I've been so messed up. I've been so depressed. I've been so down because of I can't say my boyfriend anymore, about the long distance relationship that I've been to, and how it ended up that I took a step back away from him to give him some space because of his severe PTSD attacks that told him that he has no feeling for me. And so this was from 4 weeks, I guess. So I took it slowly until he get better and stuff like that. But that was what I was thinking. It turns out in one night, actually in this week, the beginning of this week, out of nowhere, I was checking his stories, and then I found him with another guy. He was kissing him and they were cuddling each other. It was hurting, but I don't know. This thing destroyed me again because, as you know, he's the one who just got me out from my fear complexity of relationships that I've been through for 2 years. So he got me in it again, and I don't know what to do now. I've been just crazy, drinking like an idiot for 3 days without stopping, and doing messed up things that I didn't realize that I'm doing it. But thanks to my little brother, because he knew about it and he was just taking care of me. Yes, he's my little brother, but he's also my best friend, and he is the closest person now for me. He knows everything about me, and he just have been beside me all the time and trying to push me through it all. Also my friends, they were just they stood by my side and tried to calm me down, and everyone on social media was oh my god, their reactions was really amazing. Thank you so much for your love and support and for your messages that you have been just sending me for all these 2 weeks. I was trying to do my best to get out from my depression before just doing those vlogs, to not just break down and start to cry and stuff like that, because I don't love to do that at all. Because as you know, my channels and my platform, social media, is to give people motivation and inspiration, and I don't want to just break down and cry and say stupid things. So I was just trying to calm myself as good as possible to just stop saying stupid things. A lot of you haven't told me that is not the right one for you. I don't know what to say actually about this. I don't know if he got me back into the fear complexity that I've been for 2 years, and I don't know if I will believe in love again, because he gave me another trauma to my PTSD and gave me another stage in my PTSD. I've been trying my best to get better. After one day, my mother called me and told me, if you won't leave your brother alone, because I don't want him to be infected by your insanity and by your sexuality and stuff like that. I will get you to cops, I will make them prison you, I will torture you, I will destroy your life, and I won't let you work in any hospital in Jordan. I was so scared, I was so sad because she is capable of a lot of things. And after that, I told her, okay, I'll challenge you. I will never leave my brother. He is the only one who left for me as my family. You just like made me lose my sister, and I won't never let you do that to my little brother. I told her that I won't leave him and do whatever you want. She challenged me, and I don't know what she's thinking about now or what she's planning on or what she said, but I really don't give a shit because I love my brother and I will never leave him for any reason. After that, I was trying to live my life and trying to start again, but when I was getting into my interviews, I interviewed 4 hospitals until now. The first one, I did bad things, as you know, and the second one, I did an amazing job. They told me they would call me in 2 or 3 days, but they didn't, so I got depressed. The third one, I don't know, but I felt that I didn't do that well. And the fourth one, it was really amazing. I did an amazing job, but I was so nervous that I won't get it. That interview was this week. It was 3 days ago, and they kept telling me that we will keep in touch on you, and we will tell you what the papers that you need and when you will go to start them up. But because of my PTSD and because the previous hospitals and because they didn't call me in the first place, I was so nervous, I was so scared, and I needed a lot of money. And suddenly out of nowhere, all of these depression, on top of these things, the father of my best friend that I'm living in with here in this house, he started to tell me that I have to get a solution and I have to start to pay the rent because he was just like hosting me for 3 weeks and that's enough. And I just have for this 15th, the 15th, like on the next Monday, I will have just my last chance, and then I have to get out from here if I didn't find a job and didn't start to pay the rent. So I don't know what to say. I was just like so confused and depressed. I didn't know what to do. I started to say stupid things to my friends and they feel so sad about what I was telling them. I said sorry to them and I didn't mean to say that. After that, actually, I got a call yesterday from the same hospital that they promised me that they would call me. They told me that I have to come on Sunday to do medical tests in their hospital at 10 o'clock because they want to take the work papers and they will just like let me start work there. And I was so shocked. I was so happy, especially with the contract that is just for 3 months, because whenever I just like finish my NCLEX exam and the NCLEX process and they will get me in to get abroad, to work abroad, I can just like quit my job anytime that I want because of the 3-month contract. I thought that I have to be here for 1 year, but not anymore. So that got me so happy and I felt so excited. I really can't wait until Sunday and so excited for it, especially with that I just like got through the hardest questions about the ER department. It's so hard to get a job in the ER departments here in Jordan because as a fresh graduate, But I challenged him that if he asked me ER questions and if I just answered them, he will just recommend me to the ER department, and I will walk to the ER department and promise him to be loyal to the hospital and work there and not leave them to go to the cancer hospital. So I promised him to do that, and then he just asked me all those questions. I don't want to say I perfectly answered every question, but I did my best and it was amazing. It went really good, and we have a deal now. So when I will start in this hospital the next week work, it will be in the ER department. Also, my best friend Rama, she will help me to get a department, and we will live together separately away from all this toxicity and from all this negativity, and we will share the room together. And I want to be free from being a guest or something. I don't know what to say. And it feels so amazing. So as I said before, life's just ups and downs, just getting you up and down like crazy. So you will just go with the flow and just live with it, and just don't give up. It will come. Just let it pass. It was just a freaking crazy and awesome 2 weeks. I can't say. I felt so depressed. I felt so down. I felt that I will lose hope. That get to the point that I told my best friend that I will just get away from all their lives, because I'm just a bunch of problems with hands and feet, just walking around and getting them into my problems and give them a headache. A lot of them will watch this video and tell me why you didn't even tell us this, because I felt that time that I'm just a problem walking around without get rest. So I was just giving them the space to just get away from all my problems. But because of what happened yesterday and because of the call, everything solves for me, and I'm so happy because of that, and I'm really grateful because of their concerns, also because of my friends online and my friends on all my social media platforms, that they actually send me a lot of messages to just check on me and to ask me what's going on with me. And I'm so happy, I'm so grateful, and I have a belief that life is just getting up and down all the time, and it gets better. As we all the time say, it gets better. Don't give up your dreams, just keep fighting, just keep climbing to the top of the mountain that you have been dreaming to go all of your entire life. Actually, I can't recommend anything about the love thing that I've been through, because I started to get into my fear complexity again, that it's just a psychological thing that I have to get through again. And maybe one day I will just find someone, maybe not. Maybe if I will find that person, I won't be able to love again. I don't know. But as I said before, I was saying the same words years ago, and I find a person who just got dumped from, and he has nothing feeling for me now, but who knows? So sorry for just talking for but it's just a whole of days for 2 weeks, and I'm so excited to share for you, especially for the big concerns and love that you are sharing with me. I hope my experiences will just get you through a bad day, and to let you know that don't lose hope, and life is too short, and you can live it for once. And because if you can live it for once, you have to live it right, and you have to be smile, and you have to know that you are not alone. And if you're alone, I'm here for you. You can talk to me, you can send me messages, we can be friends, and we can stand together. We have to stay together in the bad way, in the bad moments and in the happy moments. I love you so much. Thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet, and hit the bell for more content like that, and for more future and excited content. More than this, especially the makeup thing. If you want to know my secret, I don't know if it's bad or not, but this is my first time. I'm so sorry if I look creepy or something, but this is my first time, and it feels really amazing when I actually try it. So and if you have any idea or want to ask me anything, or to just like want another content, leave me down in the comments. Don't forget also to get contact with me in all of my platforms, social media, and AdvOnurse as always, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok, of course, for more content and for more things about my life. So have a nice day. See you later. Peace.